Hello and welcome to Wahe Life. I'm Nancy Belmont, and today we're doing a Kundalini Yoga Kriya for the lymphatic system. So if you're not familiar with what that does, it is, you've got glands here. Lymph glands are here in the neck, they're under the armpits, they're in the groin, and what they do is they pump lymph through the body, kind of collecting and munching up all of the stuff that your body needs to get rid of. And so you can think of the lymph system, the lymphatic system, as a cleanser. So you want to be cleansing the body. And the reason it's important to move in the ways that we're going to be moving is that the lymphatic system, I keep wanting to say the lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. And so the only way that you get the lymph moving in the way that we want it to move so that it can do its thing is to move our bodies. So we're going to be doing exercises like this. We're going to be doing movements that get into that groin. We're going to be doing movements that get us into compressing and then relaxing the lymph area here in the neck. And so I love this one, and I feel like it's fun, first of all, and second of all, I feel like it's just really good for me. Another thing that you can do if you want to be working on your lymphatic system, I've got a trampoline in the backyard, so jumping on the trampoline or jump roping or other ways that you're really kind of jostling your body are helpful for moving the lymph around. All right, should we get to it? Let's do a tune and chant, one of each traditional chant. I'll put the words up on the screen for you. So settle in to the mat or the cushion. I like being in a cushion. Close the eyes, bring the thumbs to the chest, hands are in prayer pose. Let's breathe in and out a couple times, and then we'll chant. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Let it go. Let's breathe in to chant. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Adgure Name Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Inhale. Pull up and in on the pelvic floor, belly comes to spine, straighten the spine. Relax the shoulders on the back, tuck the chin a little bit, reach through the crown of the head, and exhale. All right, let's get started with a little music. All right, the first pose that we're doing is we're having our hands kind of cup our skull. The fingertips are on the top of the head, and we're inhaling to the left and exhaling to the right. So it's inhale, exhale, close the eyes. So the lower back stays pretty rooted, and you're moving from the middle and upper back. Your spine is very long here and straight. If you get dizzy at all when you do this, I definitely close the eyes. And then just remember to exhale more forcefully than you inhale. That'll keep you from getting too over-oxygenated with this kind of quick breath. inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, bring them down. And just sit. Feel what you feel. Blink the eyes open. The next posture we're doing is you've got your hands in kind of like blades and you're alternating arms. So one goes up, one comes down. And you're kind of smacking your sides when the arm comes down. So that's really activating the lymph here. So inhale, arm comes up. When the right hand comes up, you exhale. You got it. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You're like a little machine here. So you're kind of going out in a V with the arms, and then smacking those ribs. Yes, I know the arms will get tired. That's okay, you can power through it. And if you can't, take a break and then get back to it when you can.
School kids.
We're almost there. Keep it going. Inhale the arms up. And exhale them down. Whew. All right. This next one, we're gonna inhale, arch back, and exhale, release. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You'll figure out the angle with your hands so that you don't just smack your legs. And exhale, just really release anything that you feel like you need to cleanse out of your system, whether it's something physical or emotional or mental. Use this as a chance to let it go. Just a little bit longer here. Take advantage of the opportunity to release. One more. And let the hands rest on the knees. All right, this one's kind of fun. Might be another opportunity for your arms to get a bit of a workout. So we're going Hold on, let's let the music catch up. We're going to go inhale, inhale. Okay, hold on. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So stick the thumbs inside the fists. You're coming halfway down. And then all the way up and up. You get it. If you can see my screen, your screen, you can see what we're doing. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. This is another one where you're kind of like a machine. Your arms are getting tired, it helps when you smile. Those good endorphins running through the body. Activate that positive mind. We're so close. One more. Inhale it up. Exhale, down, shake it out. We get to come into froggies. So you are coming onto the toe, toe pads, what do you call this? What do you call those things? Whatever you call those things. Your heels are up in the air, they're touching under your rump. Your fingertips are on the ground. And we're inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now if that's too fast for you, you can go half time, but these are supposed to be pretty rapid. So go at the pace that works for you. Just remember when your booty's up, your head is down, and when your booty's down, your head is up. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm just here for 2 minutes total, so keep it going if you can. If this is bad for your knees or your hips, you can just kind of rotate up and down and up and down, and that'll do something similar. And just imagine that you're doing the full pose in your head. All right, let's do probably like 5 more, depending on your pace. Last one, keep the booty up in the air. Grab opposite elbows and just hang. Excellent. All right, let's come down to the backs. Don't get excited. We're not going into Shavasana. Something even better. We're doing little bicycles. So you can put the whole Kriya says to put your hands behind your head and do the bicycle. If that's too much for your lower back, or if your abs aren't quite that strong yet, you can put your hands under your rump, and that'll help a little. Pull the belly down toward onto your mat. So that protects the lower back. And nice, smooth, round bicycle pedals. I like to point my toes. Makes me feel like a graceful bicyclist. Like a cross between a ballerina and a bicyclist. Here we're working on the lymph that's in the groin. So just a lot of movement here with the legs. Make sure we get that lymph pumping through our systems, gobbling up all the waste. And then put your feet on the ground. Whew. All right, now we're doing a similar motion, but we're up in shoulder stand. So, I'm going to show you something before you hop into it because I don't want you to hurt your necks. So we're doing this, and then at the end, we're going to be doing some scissors where we touch the back with our feet. So we're doing about 2 minutes of the bicycle and shoulder stand, and then 1 minute like that. All right, here we go. Let's get right into it. So keep your bicycle going here. Around in shoulder stand. We don't want you to hurt your neck. And make sure that the pressure is more on the shoulders and the elbows and not all on the neck. As you can probably feel, we are compressing the neck, which is another way that we are activating the lymph because you're kind of compressing the lymph nodes that are in that neck area, as well as working on the ones in the groin. I feel this in my booty. I don't know about y'all. It's good though. All right, now let's bring both legs up, then put the left leg down, then put the right leg down. So you're just doing little scissor kicks. If you can touch the toes all the way to the ground behind you, that's great. If not, just get them down to wherever your range of motion allows for. Check in with your neck. Where's the pressure? Elbows and shoulders is where you want it. We're almost there. All right, let's bring both of them up and then roll yourself all the way down. Put the feet on the ground, bend the knees, let the knees come in toward each other. And just relax. I'm happy to say that was probably the most intense part of that Kriya is over. Let's put our hands behind our knees and do a little rock and roll. All right, for the last portion of the Kriya, we will be doing a chant, and the chant is Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. And we will be doing it with the left hand facing forward, palm forward. The right hand comes behind it, so the right palm is also facing forward, touching the back of the left hand. And for the first minute or so of the Kriya, this is what we'll be doing. Eyes closed, we'll be doing the chant. And then for the next couple minutes, we'll be coming down a third. So with each one of those stanzas, we'll be doing kind of a graduated bow. Let's give it a shot. Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru, Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru, Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru, Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. All right, let's start the bowing. Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Inhale, come up. Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Inhale up. Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. 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 Let's do one more. Hare Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Inhale up. Now let's go all the way back down. If you need to, you can grab a cushion or a block to set your hands on. And we are doing a breath of fire here. So it's that like exhale, 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 exhale. You are breathing in a little bit, but not much. So breath of fire with your head on the mat. How you feeling? I really like that Kriya. I don't know, I feel like it's got a little something for all of our parts of our body, and then, you know, now our lymph is going through, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I hope that it helps you feel cleansed and more purely you. Let's close our practice with a long sat and a short nam. Hands come to chest in prayer pose. We'll inhale, exhale, then we'll chant. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the chant. Sat Nam. May you feel purely you and go out and offer that to the world. The world needs more of you. Sat Nam. Mwah. Thanks for joining.